So to draw this on your page, you'll need to do it with some dashes and wedges and showing some 3 dimensions here. So I've started with 1 methanol alcohol, and I have drawn these 3 dots here, which I will now put in blue. These 3 dots here, and our 3 dots represent our friendship bond. And as we were looking at with the models before, our friendship bond is bound to the bent part of our oxygen. So I will draw that oxygen in purple. So always the friendship bond comes directly down the barrel of the hydrogen bond. So it's here, it's linear, it's in a linear fashion this way. So I will draw my oxygen here on the end. Now what's important is to draw the rest of the structure around this. And so I'm going to put my hydrogen going up this way, and my carbon kind of going down this way. And so for this, it might be easiest to move your paper around. So I'll put my carbon here, and then I'm going to draw my next. So now it's kind of like I'm drawing on the side. I'll draw my next hydrogen that's in the plane off to the left, and I'll draw my wedged hydrogen going down and my other dashed hydrogen going back. And so that's representing our H bond, our friendship bond between 2 methyl alcohols. Here we have 2 methyl alcohol molecules that I have built. You can see we have a carbon in the middle with our 3 hydrogens on it. It has a nice tetrahedral shape. And then we have our oxygen bound with a hydrogen and has our nice bent shape. So each of my molecules look like this in 3 dimensions. Now what's not being shown on our oxygen is our lone pairs. Oxygen has 4 extra valence electrons, and those project off the top of our oxygen, which I will represent with these blue orbs. Kind of look like bunny ears. So these blue orbs represent our lone pairs. Our lone pairs are just our pairs of 2 electrons. So we'd have 2 in here and 2 theoretically in here. And they have a high density of negative charge around them because it's just electrons without any other atoms bound to it. Unlike our hydrogen here, which has our partial positive charge, because we know oxygen is more electronegative, so it's going to pull the electron density towards itself, like tug of war. So when a methanol or methyl alcohol molecule interacts with another a methyl alcohol molecule, its hydrogen bond, its partial positive charge here, is going to be attracted to the lone pairs on the top of oxygen like so. So they'll align like this, and that is where their friendship bond is. So only this hydrogen will hydrogen bond, or this hydrogen will friendship bond. The hydrogens coming off of our carbon here are not charged. They do not have a partial charge because our carbon and our hydrogen have a difference of electronegativity less than 0.5. So they're not going to form a hydrogen bond with our lone pair on the end here. Instead, our lone pairs will be attracted to the hydrogen on the end of our oxygen, and it'll kind of orient in space like so. So it'll bond in space like this.